Today is Monday, June 22, 2026. This is today's news briefing, World and Germany. First, the global headlines. Global story number 1, US-Iran conflict and Hormuz shipping risks. The US and Iran have begun talks in Switzerland, but the risks to shipping in the Hormuz Strait remain a global concern. The key points to watch are: progress of US-Iran talks, actual closure of the Hormuz Strait, decision on German military involvement. Global story number 2, World Cup progress, economic impact, and global attention. The World Cup continues to capture global attention, with Germany's standout performance, historic breakthroughs by multiple teams, and the interweaving of commercial and political issues. Germany's Deniz Undav played a key role in defeating Ivory Coast. Egypt achieved their first World Cup win with Sula's goal. Cape Verde shocked Uruguay and other strong teams. Japan saw increased World Cup-related consumption, and the US failed to meet expected fan boom targets. Right-wing politicians in Germany used the event for political promotion. Japan's increased World Cup-related consumption highlights the economic impact of sports events, while the US faces challenges in meeting commercial expectations. Data providers like Sportradar face both risks and opportunities. Broadcast technology and data services are commercial focal points, but no specific technological breakthroughs were reported. Right-wing politicians in Germany used the World Cup for political promotion. Cape Verde's upset sparked international attention, and the tournament has become a crossroads for global political and cultural issues. Germany will continue strong performances. Cape Verde may create more upsets. Japan's World Cup-related consumption trend may persist, and the US needs to adjust commercial strategies. Global story number 3, Ukraine war escalation and international sanctions interplay. Russia is strengthening its military presence on the Eastern Front, while the EU is expanding its sanctions against Russia, creating a mutually influencing conflict pattern. The key points to watch are: changes in military presence on the Eastern Front, new EU sanctions, damage to energy facilities on Crimea. Global story number 4, global economy faces inflation pressure and monetary policy adjustments. The shift in the Federal Reserve's monetary policy and the release of inflation data have led to speculation about adjustments to monetary policy on the global market. The key points to watch are: release of inflation data, Federal Reserve's monetary policy statement, European Central Bank's response. Global story number 5, right-wing political forces on the rise in Colombia. Right-wing candidate Abelardo de la Espriella has won the presidential election in Colombia with a narrow majority, raising concerns about the direction of policy. The key points to watch are: the policy direction of Colombia's new government, negotiations on trade agreements with the EU, the stance towards left-wing neighboring countries. Now, the main stories from Germany. Germany story number 1, new Left Party chairman Luigi Pantisano faces challenges. The first Left Party chairman with a migration background, Luigi Pantisano, starts with little support. The key points to watch are: Left Party internal unity, migration policy direction, social welfare system reform. Germany story number 2, Ukrainian author Serhij Zhadan, this is a war of Russian society. Ukrainian author Serhij Zhadan has publicly supported Ukraine's military actions against Russia, believing that Russian civilians should now feel the direct impact of the war. The key points to watch are: changes in Russian public opinion, progress of Ukrainian military operations, developments in the European energy market. Germany story number 3, controversy over austerity measures, German minister faces citizen protests. The German health minister faced citizen protests during an open-day event due to controversy over austerity measures, sparking discussions on policy adjustments and social acceptance. The key points to watch are: scope and duration of protests, government's response measures, content and impact of austerity measures. Germany story number 4, German politics, pension reform and party personnel changes. The German political landscape is currently marked by discussions on pension reform and party personnel changes, but the specific implications remain unclear. The key points to watch are: progress of the pension reform, development of the rumors about the resignation of the British Prime Minister, impact of the personnel changes in the German Left Party on their position in the European Parliament. Germany story number 5, Merseburg Palace, Angela Merkel's former retreat to be repurposed. The German government's decision to end the use of Merseburg Palace as a guesthouse and retreat sparks local discontent. The key points to watch are internal CDU debates, local population protests, alternative uses for the palace. Finally, the weather. In the north, cloudy, 13 to 28 degrees, peak rain chance around 0%. In the west, cloudy, 20 to 34 degrees, peak rain chance around 3%. In the east, cloudy, 17 to 30 degrees, peak rain chance around 0%. In the south, cloudy, 20 to 35 degrees, peak rain chance around 33%. A light jacket is useful in the morning and evening, and an umbrella may be worth taking. That is today's news briefing. We will keep tracking the next developments.